Hello and welcome everyone. In this video I'm going to be examining my channel and showing you how you can take your channel to the next level. So first off, I want to tell you about my channel itself. It has 653 different subscribers and it has over 229,000, which is almost a quarter of a million views on YouTube itself. Translates into a lot of people who viewed my video. Let's go into the views themselves just to show you how my channel got started and how it picked up steam. So let's go into here, and this is just showing you the last 28 days, and we are going to go into a bigger overview of the channel itself. So let's go in here, press on lifetime, and I'll show you how the minutes themselves went about in my channel itself. So here are the views right there. We're pressing on that right now, and now it's going to load them up and show how many people watched it. So watch time, this is how many people actually watched my videos, which is way more than the people who viewed it, and that translates into 532,000 minutes. That's a lot of minutes we are actually talking about here. Another thing that I have right there is to show you the growth of the times when people watched my channel itself. So I started at 2008 and I wasn't active at all on YouTube. And after I started on YouTube and I put a lot more attention to it, one of my videos that really did pick up was one around 2014. And that's when I decided that YouTube is something I should pay more attention to, and I slowly started to add more and more stuff to it. Then in the last year I decided to add as much stuff as I can to my channel itself, and my minutes watched drastically went up. Now I'm gonna go back in here and press on subscribers themselves, and you can see how the subscribers started to pick up on my channel as well. So initially there was almost nobody over here who actually went about and subscribed to my channel itself. You can see that my channel started to grow a lot faster. It started and it got pretty popular quick, and I got 7 subscribers. I was pretty happy back then. But then every day I would get 1 or 2 subscribers just join up in here. I wasn't paying attention, I didn't really care, and I grown about 60 subscribers or so. And around 2016 I decided I'm going to put a lot more effort into this and try to grow my list a lot bigger. So what happened was that a lot more people start to join up my channel and exponentially start to grow much bigger. 15, 11, 8, 9, 10 subscribers per day in the year 2016. Likes and dislikes doesn't really matter, but it shows YouTube that the channel is alive. It's working. There's something in there that gets more traffic to it. So you want to get a lot of more people to like or dislike your channel, because it shows there is some exponential growth that is going on right now. So here is my likes and dislikes, and the top video of course is getting the most likes and the most dislikes as well. Next video also has the same exact issue. Some videos have a lot more dislikes than likes themselves, such as the video right here, which has 124 dislikes and only 7 likes. So my most hated video right there for sure. So that's what you can do. You definitely need to get your channel more trending and try to get more people to watch your videos. So it's very important to get more engagement in your channel, because the more people are engaged in the channel itself, the more likely that they're going to subscribe and view what else you have up here and what else is going on. Talking about subscribers, when they just go to your channel itself, they see the menus, and those 2 menus are for returning subscribers and for new visitors. Now when somebody just comes in, they're going to see one thing, and they're going to see what it says new visitors only. When somebody new just comes into your channel, they're going to view this infomercial, which otherwise known as the trailer itself. And you can pick any video you like and make it the channel. It doesn't have to be controversial or anything, but having a good icon to it doesn't hurt. When somebody watches the video itself, you have a very small amount of time to convince them to subscribe to the channel itself. This is why it should be super short. Like mine is only 1 minute and 49 seconds long. This is my newest trailer. I just posted up here. And when somebody watches it, hopefully they will subscribe and they keep on watching my channel and come to it again, because the whole goal of you to make money on YouTube is to get as many people possible to subscribe to your channel, view it, enjoy it, and of course keep coming back and watching it again. Now, you have to have a huge amount of numbers to make a humongous amount of money on YouTube itself, which means this is a work in progress. You can't just get rich overnight. I mean, you can, but it's very, very unlikely. So the next thing you want to do is for returning subscribers. So when they come in and they see this one and they decide to become a fan of you, next time they come in and they already subscribed, they're going to see the next video, which is for returning subscribers. So you can get your message across 2 times. Sometimes what people actually do, they use the best and the most popular video they have as the trailer itself, just to get and grab people's attention, or just to get more views for the video itself. So you can do that as well. Another thing that is very, very important is, of course, to get links into the channel itself. Let me press on this. So there's 2 different menus that we can change here. One is to edit the links. Another one is to edit channel art. So we're gonna edit the links first. So when I press on that, first off we get the description itself, and I can totally change what this channel is all about. Next section that is also very, very important is the links themselves. So here you can actually write down what kind of product that you're selling. You have 5 different spots you can do this. You can link into Facebook, Udemy, Skillshare, or just any other location that you actually want right here, and you can post it up here. So this is good because when somebody comes in, you can advertise your product and get them into the door itself. It's kind of cool, actually. Now let's go back into my channel itself, show you a few more things here. This one is very important. This is a picture of you. It's also a picture of you communicating to anyone else on YouTube. So when you go into any channel, let me press on another channel, and you want to go into any video. When you go down and you decide to communicate with this channel itself, right there, this is the icon that you're actually gonna show to everyone else. So it's kind of important. So what it comes to it is that this icon itself, like he has this icon as well, this is the icon you communicate with other people. So you want to make sure your icon stands out or gets attention. Also, the channel art itself is also important because somebody goes, they see what the channel is all about. So make sure you get somebody on Fiverr to create some awesome art for you, or find an image on the internet and just post it up here. I don't think anybody really cares if you use their copyright image here, although if somebody does find out, they'll probably ask you to remove it. So it's not wise, but at the same time, the likelihood of you getting in any trouble of posting any random image here is very unusual. Unless, of course, it goes against YouTube terms of service, which is totally unwise for you to do. Featured channels. You can feature your own extra channel in this section. You can feature someone else's channel that you think is cool in this section as well. Related channels, you have 0 control over what they post here. They post here channels that you usually go and press on them a lot of times on. That's why they're posted right on this side. You can enable or disable this function. Another thing that you could do is to go and edit every one of those menus. And I like to post my uploads. There are 3 different videos for them to choose from. Next thing I did, right below it, you have another choice, and I did the same thing, popular uploads, and this is actually a vertical list, or you can change it to anything you want. So you can do live now, posted videos, liked videos, created playlist, and single playlist, subscriptions. There's all kinds of cool different options that you can pick here. So mine is popular uploads, and over here is just uploads. which is a little bit different here. So uploads is the stuff I just uploaded right now. Those are the newest videos for people to check out. And the purple uploads just gives people all the awesome videos that I have that is the most popular of my channel itself. Now let's go back a little bit on the bottom here, and there's more of those right here, and I decided to use single playlist. With single playlist, I get to choose my own playlist. This is why creating a playlist is so important. Over here I pick any playlist that I actually want, and I post it up here. So here is the first one right there. Here is the second one. I got third, I got 4, I got 5, and I got 6 different playlists, and I can keep going on and on over here. So when somebody comes in, they have a second chance for them to view the most fun things that I have on my channel itself. And it is the same as if they press on playlist itself. So over here they get another chance of them to view the same playlist that I had before, but it's not in any particular order, and it doesn't actually ask them to watch what I want them to actually go and watch here. So it doesn't really work that well. Let me go into the playlist itself, and in the playlist you can go and decide which video is going to be the cover art of the whole playlist itself. So I'm going in here, I'm looking for a video that's going to stand out the most. I think this one is going to stand out the most. Press on more, and I'm going to just move it to the top. By moving it to the top, it immediately becomes the playlist icon, and therefore when they go in here and they press on playlist, that's the icon they're actually going to see right at the top. And since this is the first thing that I edited today, it definitely shows up at the top of the listing right now. So you can go and bring attention to any video that you actually want to go about all the way to the top of the playlist itself. Let's go back into the home video. This is the home of my own channel. And here we have this very weird little function right there, and I just pressed on it. And it gives you a lot extra things that you can do to go and fix your channel. So there is the privacy options, there is the custom layout of your channel itself, including the advanced setting. So when I pressed on the advanced setting itself, now I can go and change the keywords of that channel. So when somebody comes in here, those are SEO keywords you can use. You don't want to put too many of them over here, because then it's not going to make it so clear. You can associate a website with your channel as well. So let me go in here and show you one more cool thing that we have here, which is display the subscriber count. It shows how many people are subscribed to the channel itself. That's kind of cool. And if you don't want to, you don't have to do it. But of course, if it doesn't show how many people are subscribed, not that many people might want to join your channel because it doesn't show any social proof. So over here with the channel keywords, just make sure you don't spam it. You don't put too many keywords, because then it's going to look a lot more messy. Here is all the channel keywords that I got right now. If I added any more, there will be another row of keywords. Just keep going. Some people have a lot of keywords, but I suggest to have as little as possible, or just enough to have for one row only, because otherwise it's going to look like spam and it's going to get people not really interested in viewing the videos, which is the whole point of your YouTube channel, is to get people to view your video itself. So that sums up my channel and how many views I have and subscribers as well. If you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe to it also, because then you can see what improvements I make and how I get my channel ranking up and getting a lot more people to go into my channel itself. And it's going to be a work in progress, and you're more than welcome to join the journey together.